Don't go.
You're drunk. Just soak.
Didn't we get our marriage certificate? We can sleep together.
Do you know what you're doing?
You don't really dislike women, do you?
Boss, your blind date is here. The old master set you up. Should we maybe take a break?
It's her. The infamous clingy heiress. The old man arranged this for me. He must really think highly of me.
Congratulations, Mr. Leonard, hole-in-one!
Boss. Money for all.
Mr. Leonard, great skills. Though he's a bit of a jerk. He's tall with long legs. He's not bad looking.
Thanks. Here, take it.
You can all leave now.
So you're the one the old man sent me to meet. A marriage alliance is fine, but I have some conditions I need to make clear to you. Not many. Just 99 clauses.
Do you have any other requests?
Read it carefully.
No need to look. I agree to all of them.
Don't be so quick to promise. Our full family is a prestigious clan. After marriage, there, 8 children at once. They must all be boys.
It's a bit difficult. What if we try a few more times? I'll give you 8 boys and 2 girls to make 10. Perfectly complete.
Are you serious? Can't you tell I'm giving you a hard time?
You're my future husband. I'll spend my life with you. This is just a small test for me. I get it.
The entire South City knows Miss Clarissa has a first love. She chased him like crazy. Why suddenly a 180-degree change in attitude?
Because
Clarissa, are you crazy? You actually followed me.
I transmigrated into a book, woke up one day, and transmigrated into the villainess in a novel. I didn't want this either. Hayes, the male lead, grew up in an orphanage. To secure true family funding, he schemed to push Clarissa into the water. Then he played the hero and got the sponsorship. Clarissa fell for him instantly. Hayes pretended to be an unattainable ideal. He was leading Clarissa to do outrageous things. Her bad reputation spread throughout the city. Meanwhile, Hayes ended up with the female lead, Snadra, the cousin, adopted by the host's family. Eventually, Clarissa's father was furious. He died of a heart attack. They emptied the True family's assets. Clarissa went bankrupt and died on the streets.
It seems Miss Clarissa has an ulterior motive. I'll be leaving now.
A villainess? Lousy role. The marriage candidate is heir to a top-tier wealthy family. He's broad-shouldered with long legs. Choosing the male lead means a miserable end. Choosing the supporting male lead means multiplied wealth. Then I choose. I didn't bring my car. Can you give me a ride?
Strange. How can a young lady be so strong?
You nodded. You're so kind. Let's go.
You're something.
Thanks, future hubby.
Clarissa. You think I don't know what tricks you're playing? You deliberately brought a man to flaunt in front of me. Did you think I'd give you a second glance? You're delusional.
The one who really doesn't want to see me would never have spoken to me. If you really shut your mouth, then I believe you. So this is the marriage candidate. Uncle arranged for Clarissa. Leonard. He looks quite good. Too bad he's just a playboy who can't uphold the family business. Sister, who is this? You manipulative biche. Didn't your dad teach you to mind your own business? Oh, I forgot. Your dad's been in jail for 10 years, right? No wonder he didn't raise you right. Why is she suddenly so hard to deal with? Sister, I just wanted to care about you.
Clarissa, don't be ungrateful. Sandra cares about you, and you're picking at her scars. Apologize to her.
Scars? What scars? A father who embezzled, caused a project accident, killing many people. Another thing, I'm ungrateful. You eat my food, use my things, and still tell me what to do. Who's really ungrateful here? You. Kneel and kowtow to me, right now. And I might forgive your insubordination. Sister, how can you say that? Hayes' experiment already has results. His future is limitless.
I'm introducing new production lines from G Country. Then you won't get a chance to beg me.
The original character in the book was for this production line. She embezzled funds from the Chu group, causing a major crisis. I won't make that mistake. New production lines must be very expensive, right? Hayes, have you secured investment?
Of course. Plenty of people are lining up to throw money at me, but I'm a softie. Seeing you try so hard to impress me, I'll give you this new investment opportunity. I'm giving you a chance to stand behind me.
Stand behind you, huh?
Don't be too touched. You dare hit me?
Not hitting you. I'm still in a dream, sister. My bad. I didn't mean to hit you. It was a reflex. You're so ungenerous and kind. And you wouldn't tell Fat Mom and Dad, right? No. Why would I tell on you? B times touch.
You're jealous of Sandra, so you hit her on purpose. Apologize to her. Otherwise,
I haven't had time to deal with you. Yet you came to me yourself. It's time I let you know. Who's boss? Liquidate Hayes' lab. Seal all data. Suspend the site and equipment. Terminate the relevant personnel. According to procedure. And the big house you're living in is mine too. Move out soon.
Clarissa, you're going too far. You dare touch the lab? Think I won't. I hate hitting women. Move again, and you can kiss that arm. Goodbye.
Perfect! You're here! I'd be dead! Be eaten to death.
Really? But I feel, even if I weren't here, the ones dead would probably be those two. Who do you think you are? Just a tool she's using to piss me off. And you dare hit me! A tool?
Of course not. You're my chosen fiancé.
So eager to marry me? Then dare you. Go somewhere with me.
Anytime, anywhere. She is truly going too far.
Playing these tricks, isn't it just to get my attention? What is this?
He is a wastrel, just like the rumors say. He used disagreement to humiliate someone.
I knew it. She's just trying to piss me off. How could Leonard ever like her?
It's all my fault. She wouldn't have withdrawn her investment.
Withdrawing funds is just playing hard to get. Zing, I'm ignoring her. By tonight, she'll bring the money. Back to me obediently.
You'll share the credit when the new product comes to market. Tomorrow, the head of G country's new factory will come sign the contract. I'll be home hosting a small party.
You're everyone's sister-in-law, so you have to come too.
Bet today's girl leaves in tears.
Definitely. The boss has been on blind dates. Which one ever came out smiling?
If there is, I'll kneel and call her my ancestor. Holy crap. I've met my ancestor. But doesn't he hate women? Did he get cured?
According to the plot, my reputation is pretty much ruined by the male and female leads. If I mess up this engagement, Clarissa's father will be completely disappointed in me and start training Sandra as the true family heir. But I'm not a love-struck fool. Like the original owner, I'll seize this immense fortune.
We're here.
Where is this?
Didn't you say that I'm your future husband and you'd agree to all my conditions? Leonard, how was your blind date today? Were those conditions super effective? How did it go? Who is this?
Hello, I'm Clarissa, Leonard's blind date. For today.
Where's my ride? It's ready. Sit behind me for a lap. If you don't yell halfway, I'll agree to the marriage alliance. He's not interested, so he's trying to ruin her. Listen to my advice. Don't provoke him. He drives like a maniac. Last time I rode in his car, I almost threw up.
I agree. But I have one small condition.
What condition?
If we're going for thrills, why not go all the way then? This race, I'll be the one driving.
You can race.
Just a little. Just came second in MXGP. That's all.
I'm telling you, this is no joke. If you fall off this, you'd be black and blue.
Or maybe in pieces here and there.
Don't joke like that. Forget it. If you can't, I'll take you back.
What? You're scared. Then I'll go alone. Easier that way.
Change clothes.
What?
Change clothes. I'll join you. All right. 10 minutes. Make it in 10 minutes. You win.
7 minutes.
What?
If I don't make it in 7 minutes, then I lose.
I'm telling you, even Leonard can. Only do it in 7.
Get on. Hold me tight.
No need.
Didn't you say you wouldn't hold me?
My hand just slipped.
All right, let's go. Well,
Good. Bro, look! 6.5 minutes. A new record!
I won. A promise is a promise. All right. Oh, right. And this is extra. It's a reward for you. No need to thank me.
I'm sorry.
What? That's too quiet. I can't hear you.
About the golf course thing. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Considering how you were before. Anyway, it was my fault.
It's all right. After all, you're my future husband. So it's settled then. You can only marry me. Pinky promise. Sealed.
I'll let you know when it's set. But you keep saying you want to marry me? What about your boy toy?
What boy toy?
That.
You mean Hayes? You're jealous.
Me? Jealous? Ridiculous. I'm afraid my future wife is involved with others. It would affect my reputation.
Don't worry, I get it. I won't make you a cuckold. That's it for today. Talk later.
I'll walk you out.
You should still get some good rest. I'm gonna change first.
This Miss Clarissa is really something else. I think someone is about to fall in love.
Get lost.
Oh, dear. The moment I think of our daughter marrying that Leonard, that playboy, I just can't bear it.
What's wrong with being a bit of a playboy? Our daughter's reputation isn't much better anyway. Let me tell you, money is what really matters. If it weren't for Leonard's bad reputation, our daughter could never reach that high. I had to pull so many strings to climb onto that Fu family branch shamelessly.
Why are you back so soon? How was the blind date?
It went well. Leonard said, we'll pick a time to formally discuss the marriage.
Really?
Heaven bless us. Heaven has opened its eyes.
What's got Aunt so overjoyed?
Boss, your villa is so luxurious.
Luxurious. The new production line is what's truly luxurious. Top-tier equipment. It's $2 billion.
Didn't you say you'd contact me? You vanished without a trace, after going home. Is that how you treat your fiancé?
I need to take care of something first. I'll call you back in a bit.
Alright?
Isn't that Clarissa? What's she doing here? Go. Check for me. Who owns this villa?
Boss. Clarissa owns this villa.
So she's the neighbor. What a coincidence.
However, the registered permanent resident is a man surnamed Han. I think it's Hayes.
Hayes. Holy crap. Isn't that the toy boy? No, I have to tell Leonard.
Boss, Mr. Owen's call.
Leonard, Springscape Villa. Hurry, catch them in the act. Your fiancé has a toy boy here, Hayes.
Everyone, follow, just in case. Shouldn't we bring more people? To catch them cheating, the entrance must be imposing.
Hi, Sandra. Celebrating at someone else's place. Isn't that improper?
What are you doing here?
Didn't you ask me for money to invest in a new production line?
Your true family has money, but our boss isn't lacking. The lab is fully funded for the new production line. We don't need your paltry sum.
You want to use this investment to fawn over our boss. Too bad. Boss already has Sandra.
Well played. That saying is really true. Every genius has their equal. You still don't know whose lab this is.
Clarissa, this research lab was founded by me personally. Everyone knows it's my lab.
But I paid for it.
That's ridiculous. You paid for it. Why don't you say the Earth belongs to you?
Our lab's financier is our boss. You'll latch onto this. Speechless.
Hayes hasn't told you yet. This lab, yesterday, was liquidated and sealed. You will one by one. Terminated according to procedure.
What does she want to do? Threaten me?
You're just the boss's pathetic lapdog. What does the research lab have to do with you? I'd like to know.
Because the real boss of this research lab is me.
Clarissa, what are you doing acting crazy?
I'm here to take back what's mine. This lab, the house, the car.
Even the house belongs to your family. Why don't you say our boss is your toy boy?
What you said makes sense. He's a toy boy.
Clarissa, that's enough. If you keep making a scene, I'll never talk to you again.
What a good deal. Get lost. Sister, no matter what, you get lost too.
You,
You! All of you get out.
who gave you the right to talk to my staff like that? Apologize to them.
Apologies again? Are you acting? I'm not playing along.
Welcome, William.
I bought the contract today. I wonder if your deposit is ready.
He's confident I'll pay. I'd like to see how you'll pay.
Clarissa, coming today, proves she cares about me. She will definitely pay this money. Ready?
Then let's sign the contract first.
Please sit.
Sign it. I won't pay after you sign.
Mr. William, please wait a moment. I'll clear out the irrelevant people first. Come out for a second.
Didn't you say you'd pay yesterday? Are you playing with me? Adulterers. Let my brother Leonard see this. Brother. Should I go in now and beat them up?
Let go. What? You want me to pay? I'm sorry, Mr. William. The contract matter will have to be postponed.
Are you here to cause trouble? Get out. Own it or break it. Right? Trash!
You really don't know. Who's boss? Send the termination notice within 1 minute. To all staff in the research lab.
Daydreaming? How is that possible?
Everyone get out of my house. Don't delay my meeting with my fiancé.
Fiancé, on the engagement agreement, there were 99 clauses. He didn't even like you at all. But a woman like you deserves to never marry.
Who says she won't get married?
Why are you here?
Someone said my fiancé has a toy boy here. Told me to catch her in the act.
Catch what? No! Who's causing trouble? I'll kill them.
Mr. Leonard also knows Clarissa is chasing me. She agreed to the arranged marriage just to get my attention. But I still advise Mr. Leonard to open your eyes. Be careful. You might pick up a worn-out shoe.
You...
Dare to talk to the boss of South City's underworld like that. Brave one.
Why did you hit him? Is full group so great? I'll go to your headquarters and report you.
You said Clarissa agreed to the marriage. Because of you. Because you're better than me. You know my personality. And you still dare to talk to me like this. Even if I'm infamous, you're still no match for me. Next time, bow before you speak.
Leonard, you...
Get
lost!
I'm still not vicious enough. Leonard made a move, and resolved it in one round. Next time, I need to be a bit fiercer. Come sit here.
Seems the rumors are true. Miss Clarissa pursued their true love. Spent a fortune. Springscape Villa, Building 1. One of the best villas in all of South City. The former crown jewel. You bought it. To hide your treasure away.
You like it. It's yours.
I only deserve the leftovers. Right? Aren't you busy? Drop me off.
All right, boss.
Sweetheart, how can you say it's leftovers? First time in this house. This should be called a new beginning for us.
Hands off. So you're really here for the first time?
Ask the property management. I'm here to collect the house. It's my first time here.
Are you here to collect the house? Or is it an excuse to find a toy boy?
How can you look down on yourself? You have looks. You have money. You have some decency. Well, forget about decency. So you're saying I'm not a decent man?
Tell me, why were you touching him?
The person who took this photo is quite suited to be a paparazzi. Tricky angle. He's trying to stir up trouble. Who took this photo? I'll find him.
Next time this happens, call me to come along. So no one thinks you're up to something.
What do you mean? R-U-M-B... I've sent away the people from the lab. Are you okay?
Clarissa has gone too far this time, putting on such a show in a couple days. She'll still beg for forgiveness. At that time, I'll make her pay.
She is truly crazy. Just to spite you, she actually hooked up with a playboy like Leonard.
Leonard made that agreement, trying to humiliate Clarissa. He wants her to back off. He can't possibly marry her.
Why did Leonard stand up for her?
A playboy like Leonard feels inferior to me, so he is lashing out in anger.
Clarissa said in a couple of days. The Fu family will discuss the marriage alliance. My uncle and aunt invited many relatives.
Isn't she just trying to put on a show for me? She made me lose face today. Later, I'll let Clarissa's family and friends appreciate this agreement. Then we'll see who still dares to want that B times TH. Hey, are you really getting married? Didn't you hate arranged marriages the most? Your parents resent each other because their marriage was arranged, so you became misogynistic. A woman touches you, and you'd feel uncomfortable all over. How come? You've changed your mind now and want to get married?
I don't dislike her.
Seriously. Is it because your previous blind dates were all too ugly? This time you met Miss Clarissa, a top beauty, and your mental block just vanished.
She is indeed beautiful.
You're just attracted by her looks? But since you really like her, you should hurry and marry her. Tell you what, Miss Clarissa has someone special in her heart?
Good for nothing, moocher. What do I have to worry about?
All right. You, South City's underground boss. Whatever you say is right.
Underground my foot. Watch your words. I don't do anything illegal.
Got it.
Well, since you are getting married, shouldn't both sets of parents meet?
I know. Ever since your father remarried, you took over all the Fu family's underground businesses. You haven't spoken to him since then, right?
Do you think you could hire someone?
Stop right there. Absolutely not. Everyone in South City knows what your dad looks like. If you dare to hire someone, he'll instantly be exposed as a fraud and kicked out.
Exactly.
All right? I'll think of a solution for you. Why don't you give your dad a call now? Discuss it right now. I'm right here. If there are any problems, I can help ease the atmosphere for you. Old man.
Hello? Who are you? How did you know about this phone number?
Tell him I've agreed to the marriage alliance. The day after tomorrow, at AM, go to Clarissa's place to finalize the marriage alliance.
Good for you. Uncle, it's me, Owen.
Owen? Did something happen to Leonard?
No, Uncle, nothing. However, has the family arranged another blind date for Leonard?
Yes. He goes on countless blind dates every year. He's almost dated every girl in South City, but still hasn't found a suitable one. Owen, tell me honestly, he gets uncomfortable when he touches a girl. Is it because he doesn't like women?
Uncle, here's the thing I wanted to tell you. He finally succeeded with a blind date this time.
He succeeded? Tell me, whose daughter is she?
Chu family's Clarissa. He wants to meet you at AM, day after tomorrow, to discuss the marriage alliance with the Chu family.
Okay. That brat must have hung up. He acts like he's my father. He's so arrogant all the time. Sir?
The day after tomorrow morning in H City, there's a very important meeting that requires your presence.
I have to be there for Leonard. Ever since he took over Fu Group's shady dealings, his reputation is ruined, and now there are rumors that he likes men. He finally found a girl he likes. We must finalize it soon. Regarding the meeting, arrange a helicopter. I'll make an appearance at the meeting, and then rush straight back.
Okay, I'll arrange it, sir. Just notify him.
All right. Your dad just asked me whether you don't like women.
I don't like women. What's so great about that?
What do you mean by that?
I don't like women. Then who's the guy closest to me?
Damn it. Derek. Tessa. Mr. Felix is coming today to discuss Mr. Leonard's marriage with Clarissa. We're all relatives, so keep us company. Keep us company.
Oh, the Fu family is great. It's a shame she's marrying a good-for-nothing.
You shouldn't say that. He's Felix's son. What if he's a good-for-nothing?
The original Clarissa was so obsessed with Hayes, so her father was often mocked by relatives. This big display today is to get some revenge.
Yeah, right. I've already made inquiries. Mr. Felix had a meeting in H City this morning. He can't possibly make it back.
If he were the only son being a good-for-nothing, it wouldn't really matter. But the Fu family has plenty of sons. Leonard's stepmother gave birth to 2 sons. They were sent abroad from a young age to secretly receive an elite education. If he's too much of a good-for-nothing, he probably won't get the family inheritance.
Derek, your perspective is too narrow. Mr. Felix, this year, he's not even 50 yet. If nothing unexpected happens, he can still be at the helm. For another 10 or 20 years, with that time, our Chu family will rise with the Fu family's help. Why care about their inheritance then? Right.
Oh, but I heard Mr. Leonard doesn't like women.
Mr. Leonard's had countless blind dates, 80, maybe 100. But not a single woman has ever touched him. It seems he just doesn't like women. If Clarissa really marries him, she'll probably be a widow in name only.
Dad, I can understand why Aunt says that.
I knew it. Clarissa is sensible. She knows we're family. We're doing this for her own good.
Aunt's second daughter also went on a blind date with Leonard back then. I heard she got scolded. She's probably upset, so it's understandable she'd say a few things. You? My aunt says you don't like women.
Is your aunt the one from the Chen family at Riverside Group?
Wow, how did you know?
Her second daughter dated me. She had sticky fingers, tried to take advantage. I scolded her to tears.
Got it. I confront her.
Drive faster. Okay, boss. Looks like his deadpan is starting to crack.
Tessa, don't be angry. She doesn't know any better. Don't take it too seriously.
What time is it already? Leonard still hasn't arrived. He's not coming, is he?
The Fu family won't send anyone at all. Clarissa had the whole family with her, just to put on a show for Hayes. The main act is about to start.
Mr. Casper, Hayes is here.
What is he doing here?
Hayes said Miss Clarissa asked him to come. He's here to return something important she left behind.
Return what exactly?
You're the one who okayed the engagement. Talks between our families today. What tricks are you playing now?
I didn't ask him to come, Dad.
Call him in, then we'll know. Call him in.
Yes.
If you ask me, Hayes might be a bit poor. But at least he's talented. Way better than marrying that playboy.
Exactly.
What a pity. He's not interested in Clarissa.
Since you like Hayes so much, why not introduce your second daughter to him?
What are you doing here?
Clarissa left a contract at the golf course yesterday. I took a look at it. It seems she left it for me on purpose.
Yesterday, Clarissa left a contract at the cafe. I took a look. Seems she left it for me on purpose.
Can't wait. I gave you such a powerful weapon. Thought you'd save it for my wedding day. Now you're showing it right away.
After all, marriage is a big deal. I think I should let you two know. Just in case Clarissa goes down the wrong path.
Clarissa, how could Leonard do this? How can you sign this?
What does it say?
The Chufu family marriage contract. Clause 1. All the bride's property is under the groom's control. Clause. The bride is responsible for all household chores, for taking care of the household, all chores, everything. Clause 3. Clause.
What is clause 3?
Clause. After marrying into the full family, the bride must bear children. 8 boys in the first pregnancy. All must be boys. Asking for her life. The next part's even crazier.
Let me see. What's next?
No wonder she went after Mr. Leonard. Still throwing herself at him.
Before she threw herself at poor Hayes. Now she's marrying into a wealthy family and she's still throwing herself.
Is this what you call getting along well? Showing up for engagement talks?
Do you still think you're a child? Acting out however you want. You signed this humiliating contract. Even if you don't care about the family's reputation, what do you take yourself for?
Dad, this is just a prank contract. It needs both parties to agree. Look at the rest. Besides my name, is there anyone else on it?
Indeed, only Clarissa's name is on it.
A prank contract!
The moment I got it, I knew. There's no mention of parties. No date, just a signature line. Clearly, Leonard. Just dropped it to make things difficult. Signing it wouldn't count, but it would catch his attention.
This contract was self-directed. Just to show me. The Fu family wouldn't send anyone.
Clarissa,
This is way out of line.
Uncle invited so many relatives here. Aren't you making us a laughingstock?
Clarissa, what exactly do you want?
Outrageous! The Fu family is coming to engage, just messing with us.
Exactly. Sandra, see them out for me.
Aunts and uncles, the Fu family won't be sending anyone today. You've all traveled far. Once we settle family matters, we'll hold a banquet to make it up.
Who said the Fu family wouldn't come?
Clarissa. Hayes even brought the contract here. Blocking like this will only make relatives laugh at us.
Move aside.
Dad, Clarissa, stop messing around.
This time, Uncle's disappointment should be more than enough. Clarissa, your good days are coming soon.
Dad, Leonard is on his way. Enough.
Mr. Casper, you said to show the Fu family straight in.
Get lost.
Uncle Casper, you're really pissed.
Oh, you're Lena. Right. Sorry about that. Have a seat.
May I ask, why you hit Clarissa?
He wants to stand up for me.
Well,
Mr. Leonard, don't be fooled. Clarissa never intended to marry. She staged the whole thing, wrote this marriage contract, deliberately left it at the golf course, just to piss me off.
Now it's clear. Right.
It's that 99 clause contract.
You know it.
Such a precious thing. You left it at the golf course. I have a copy. The male version of the clause's contract. We thought a normal announcement was too dull. So we ordered a prank contract online as announcement material.
So that's how it is. I knew Clarissa wouldn't let me sign that contract for no reason.
Great minds think alike.
I was going to explain it the same way.
If you pick up someone else's stuff, you should return it immediately. Not going all sentimental. If you picked up $1 million and claimed someone left it for you on purpose, then he would be in jail by now.
Exactly. Why are you still here? Go.
Mr. Leonard, you came alone.
My dad is in H City for a meeting.
So, after all this, Mr. Felix isn't coming.
So after all that, Mr. Felix isn't coming.
He's such a playboy. As expected, he's no good. His family doesn't value him. Finalizing an engagement is a big deal. No elder even showed up.
Looks like you won't bask in the Fu family's glory today. After all this, you still paid to marry your daughter off. So, what about Leonard? Just a playboy. What big deal can he handle?
Aren't you?
And you tried so hard to cling on, but you couldn't even manage that. What do you mean? Oh, and you probably forgot that your second daughter was chasing Leonard for a blind date back then.
We're just there out of respect for Mr. Felix. We wouldn't give our daughter to this playboy, would we?
I just said Mr. Felix is meeting in H City. I never said he wasn't coming.
I just saw the news. Mr. Felix is attending a summit in H City. It's at 10:30 a.m. today. The meeting will last all day. There probably isn't enough time, is there?
Mr. Felix arranged things for today. Could it be an excuse to skip this? After all, he's just an unvalued son.
Mr. Felix has a meeting at the blind date is at. Is he going to fly over?
Mr. Casper, a helicopter's on the roof. It's on our rooftop terrace. What?
So many people. I'm not late.
You're not late. No, you're not late. Mr. Felix, you're finally here.
Sorry, Mr. Casper. I'm very punctual. I'm just afraid of being late. I took this helicopter here, but your community is too difficult to land in. I had no choice. I had to land on your family's terrace.
Showing off.
This isn't just a rich playboy. He's a rebellious son.
Looks like the rumors are true. Their father-son relationship really is bad.
Talking to Mr. Felix like that, how could it be good? Mr. Felix has it tough too. After all, he's his own child. He can't not show up.
Just showing up. There won't be any real benefits.
My apologies. It's my first time here, so things were a bit rushed.
It's fine. It's perfect. Oh, right. Mr. Felix, please have a seat.
Please sit.
You all sit too. Sit.
You must be Clarissa.
Hello, Uncle Felix.
I don't know what you like, so I prepared a gift.
Their father-son relationship is so bad. What good thing could he possibly prepare?
Mr. Felix takes this alliance seriously. He personally prepared gifts for Miss Clarissa. A set of royal ruby jewelry. A wine estate abroad. A private island.
After marriage, members of the Fu family are entitled to 10% of the family assets. Leonard's portion I'll decide. Half goes to his fiancée.
5% of Fu Group's shares.
That's worth several Chu families.
Isn't Leonard supposed to be a playboy? How could Mr. Felix?
Why should she? Clarissa, that BT. Why is she so lucky? Married so well. She gets Fu Group's percent of shares immediately.
Mr. Felix, this is too valuable.
Is this the power of a century-old family? Negotiating an arranged marriage can multiply my wealth?
It's not that valuable. Just a small token of my appreciation. However, I have one condition.
I knew it! Nothing comes for free.
Mr. Felix is a businessman after all. He's very shrewd. Giving so many gifts. He probably wants to take over Chu Group.
No one gets up early without profit. The Fu family's goal is to use this marriage to swallow up the Chu Group. Uncle will not agree.
Mr. Felix, your condition.
I hope the two children can get married as soon as possible.
If they're willing, we have no objections. This gift is too valuable. We can't repay you.
Leonard is my eldest son. I should have prepared more thoroughly, but time was too short. I'll make up for the rest later. We don't need repayment. Just tell me how we can settle this matter quickly.
So you mean?
This rascal finally agreed to get married. I must strike while the iron is hot. There are too many things to prepare for a wedding. If we keep delaying, it will take a lot of time. It's still early. The Civil Affairs Bureau is still open. They can register first.
So fast.
Dad, I have no problem. Dad! Leonard and I will go register our married.
The marriage certificate. We just met days ago. 5% of Fu Group shares.
You've never worked a day. Didn't we agree? You're not backing out, right?
As long as you've thought it through.
Okay, you two go get your marriage certificate tomorrow. Our respective PR departments will jointly draft an announcement to announce to the public the marriage alliance between us. 7 days later, we'll host a dinner party. Invite reporters and relatives from both sides to make it official. You two decide on the wedding arrangements. What do you think?
Too smooth. Something's wrong. The Fu family is giving so much. Clarissa won't suffer. With this money, life's good.
Mr. Felix is asking you.
What?
Getting the marriage certificate.
I have no objection.
I need to post on my moments.
Who's it for?
Announce it to the world. From now on, I'll have married on my forehead. Evan changed my social media name to This Person Is Taken. I'll automatically have an anti-homewrecker shield when I walk.
You really like getting married?
Depends who I marry. Like you. Rich and handsome, and you keep yourself clean. Mainly the money.
Let's take it. Let's take one together.
This path is sealed. Fierce husband at home. Enter at your own risk. May die from sweetness.
This path is sealed. Fierce wife at home. Enter at your own risk. May die from sweetness.
Hey, Clarissa, you didn't tell me you got married. Are we even friends?
It was a flash marriage. Haven't had time to tell you.
You're not doing this just to make that poor guy Hayes mad. Are you?
That's old news. I don't care. Our usual spot. Hurry over. Tell me everything.
Got it. Lands with my bestie. Heading out now. Call me if anything comes up.
Send Clarissa's photo to South City.
Yes, boss. We'll watch her closely.
Watch what? I just let you recognize her.
Understood. Good for identification. Boss hasn't been interested in women for years, which gave some guys the wrong idea. They should give up now.
Tell the guys to be sharp. If Clarissa runs into trouble, help her out.
I picked them one by one. I specially ordered 4 male models for you. Only my bestie understands me. Good for you, Clarissa. You're not love-struck anymore. Before, for Hayes, you used to freak out at his mention. Hey, stop. Let's not bring up old stuff.
Boss, someone saw your wife at our bar.
Didn't she go on a date with her bestie? A date at a bar. What is she doing now?
She ordered 4 male models. Should they go in?
Holy crap. Hold on. Don't speak.
Your 4 carefully selected ones. Who's serving whom? It wasn't like this before. This place is known for. Even the waiters here could be stars at smaller bars.
If you don't like them, I'll send them back for you. Boss said bring out the ugliest ones. But there aren't any ugly ones here. Even counting the cooks from the back. Managed to find these 4 duds.
Take them away. Take them away.
Go, go, go.
However, confess, honestly, are you cooking up another big scheme? To show Hayes, hey, I really didn't. I've turned over a new leaf, become a new person. I'll believe it when pigs fly. But who's marrying you?
Boss.
Didn't you see the photo? You don't recognize him. Should I know him? South City's notorious playboy. The one with the terrible rap.
Boss.
Are you crazy? It's just an act. You could just find anyone. Why not anyone? Why someone from your circle? From your circle. When you want a divorce later, you'll have a lawsuit. I'm not putting on an act. A leopard can't change its spots. I still wouldn't believe you'd give up on Hayes. Even Clarissa's best friend doesn't believe it. Shedding the identity of a simp is a long road ahead. Since he saved your life, you've been under a spell. You couldn't bear him suffering injustice. He wanted to go abroad. You picked his best school and donated to it. You invested in a studio, us made him the boss. Stop talking. Okay, I was blind. Alright.
She's quite obsessed with her first love.
Oh, don't I know you well enough? Tell me the truth. Why marry a playboy? See the pictures. It's an arranged marriage. To marry such a handsome husband, why would I hesitate? He's a male model. I couldn't get with him if I paid. What's wrong with being a playboy? I don't even have to pay him. He is quite handsome. But playing around is one thing. This is marriage. You like him. Does it matter if I like him? After all, he might not like women. Then why are you still marrying him?
Who the hell is spreading rumors about me? Mr. Kasper, you're quite hungry.
He's a good person. I'll try my best to turn him straight. By the way, who exactly is he? Fu group, Leonard. Leonard.
Is that Clarissa from the Chu family? Who's always chasing after that poor guy?
When it comes to looks, among South City socialites, she's top 3. Why would she like a poor guy?
Mr. Caleb. Want to go hit on her?
Sure, let's hit on her. In South City, there's no one I'm afraid to mess with.
Your aunt is Mrs. Joyce, the Fu group, the real powerhouse. Who dares disrespect Mr. Caleb? Don't they want to make it anymore?
Hey, beautiful. Let's have a drink.
Get lost. Hey, we are.
What's it to you?
What are you doing? Are you crazy?
I'm doing you a favor by asking you to drink. Don't be ungrateful.
You want a drink, huh? All right. Come on.
Mr. Caleb, what are you doing?
Go up here. I'll have fun with her.
Find out for me. Who spread the rumor that I don't like women?
Well, didn't you feel uncomfortable touching women? Like an allergy?
Nonsense! I was just keeping myself pure. Today I'll let her know. Whether I like women or not.
You girl! You are simply my goddess. Oh, so cool.
You Pat! What are you doing?
Mr. Caleb, right?
My aunt is Mrs. Leonard. She won't let you get away with this.
You want to play games with me, huh? All right then. I still want to play. Was that fun?
You B times TH.
Go in or not? Boss said only step in if Clarissa's in trouble. Then we intervene. But someone else is in trouble now.
If we stop Clarissa from hitting someone, Clarissa, won't she be unhappy?
Feeling better now?
My aunt is Mrs. Leonard. She won't let you get away with this.
Call me your ancestor. Call me your ancestor.
Ancestor?
Ah!
Ancestor. Did I tell you to call me 3 times?
Ancestor!
I'm not satisfied with how you called me. Honey, how did you get here?
Honey! Leonard! When did you get married?
Honey, he hit me. Look, my hand is all red.
She hit me! We all saw it!
It's all red. Must hurt a lot.
Super painful.
Honey will avenge you. Break their arms and legs.
Okay, boss.
You hit us! Look what you did!
After hitting them, send them to the hospital. Once they've recovered, hit them again. Send them again. Once they've recovered again, keep hitting them. Keep sending them.
Leonard! My aunt is Mrs. Joyce! How dare you!
That despicable nanny who clawed her way up, is she worthy? Before hitting them, tell Caleb to call his aunt. I'll see what she can do.
Why are we so handsome?
It's so hot. So cool. It's so cool. Wow. How are you so...
Hey, if you can't drink, don't... Why are you crazy when drunk?
Wow. Huge area. So comfortable. Isn't this my husband I just registered with?
To the nearest hotel.
Okay, boss.
Stop.
Lynot, pull me down. Put me down. Don't go.
You're drunk. Just soak.
Didn't we get our marriage certificate? We can sleep together.
Do you know what you're doing?
You don't really dislike women, do you? Husband, boy. He's straight. It's free. I can sleep with him whenever I want. This marriage is totally worth it.
You want to leave after we just slept together?
Then let's do it again.
Again. Last night was so dangerous. Don't drink alone outside ever again. What if you run into bad people?
Don't worry, I can hold my liquor well. Even bad guys would kneel before me.
No way! You still can't drink then.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello?
I am Leonard's stepmother. Leonard's stepmother.
Hello?
Leonard's with you, isn't he?
Go ahead.
Leonard, I'll overlook you hitting Caleb. The men outside the hospital should clear out now.
Caleb didn't tell you. Once the injuries heal, he'll still get a beating.
It's best to be lenient when you can. You're a married man now. Right.
Are you threatening me?
Miss Clarissa, this all started because of you. What do you propose?
Me. I can't control Leonard. You're treating me like a pushover. Naturally, I'll stand by my husband.
You, uncultured swine. How dare you hang up on me?
Aunt, I'm the only one. The Chen family's only male heir. That son of a bachelor. He doesn't want to make things easy for our Chen family. He's targeting you.
Since I married into the Fu family, Leonard just gave me an indifferent look. He's never been like this, openly challenging me. They just got married. And he's already after me. He really found himself quite a wife.
That woman's a vixen. She throws herself at any man she sees. A few years ago, she chased the poor guy, Hayes. She pursued him for years. She poured money and herself into him. He became the talk of the town. Now she's married into the Fu family. She just wants someone to take her in.
Leonard, coming back to the mansion for dinner.
Yes, madam.
I want to see Clarissa's extraordinary abilities. Oh, the food's cold. I'll ask someone to heat it up.
You haven't been home in years. For your wedding, I asked you to come back for a meal. Is it that hard?
Felix, it's fine as long as Leonard is back. We don't mind waiting a bit.
I've never heard of it. A father having to wait for his son.
You're the one who called.
Dad, this is my fault. This is my first time here, and I wasn't sure what you'd like. I dragged Leonard to pick out a gift. That's why we're late.
You mean you and Leonard picked out the gift together?
Leonard said you like tea, and you have a habit of drinking medicinal wine before bed. Leonard and I bought tea. We also got a century-old fine wine.
This little rascal, since his mother died, he hasn't been kind to me. Never thought he'd remember what I like. This daughter-in-law's a good catch.
She's got tricks up her sleeve. Take these things to the warehouse. Oh, you shouldn't have brought gifts. What a waste of money. Besides, your father's health is not as good. The doctor said he can't drink. And as for tea, he only drinks from our own garden. The new tea's less potent. Isn't this all a waste? It'll just sit in the warehouse.
Out of their sincere intentions. Why you mention it? This wine looks pretty good to me. We'll drink this one tonight.
Felix, that's not what I meant. I just don't want the children to be wasteful. Besides, others don't know about your health. But I have to keep a close eye on it, don't I?
Leonard and his father don't get along. This stepmother was involved.
I'm full.
I'm not full yet.
Someone always meets their match. This brat also has a day when he's brought to heel.
It seems Auntie takes very good care of Dad.
Just a little more attentive than others.
Attentiveness is one thing. I heard Auntie, before marrying Dad, was a top-notch nanny, and you even hold a professional nursing certificate.
Yes.
Dad's health is very good. Professional matters should be left to professionals. When I go back, I'll need a nanny for my parents too. Someone like you, Auntie. A nursing certificate would be best. Don't you agree, Auntie?
It's still best to have a daughter, always thinking of her parents.
Dad, what are you saying? Finding a daughter-in-law works too. Dad, have some soup.
Okay.
Auntie, about hiring a nanny for my dad. Any colleagues to recommend?
I haven't been in this line for 10 years. I'm not sure.
Really? That's a real shame then. Society has lost an excellent nanny. But you caring for Dad shows your abilities aren't wasted.
He laughed.
I'll go check on the dessert in the kitchen.
Pretty impressive, huh?
He married a good wife.
That batch! How dare she humiliate me publicly, calling me just a nanny who climbed up, a tool to serve Leonard.
Hello, Mrs. Joyce.
Speak.
There's a researcher named Hayes, who has a research breakthrough and wants to discuss cooperation with us.
Hayes.
Years ago, she chased a guy named Hayes, a poor boy, for years, spending money and effort, causing a huge scandal.
It said that this person is Clarissa's white moonlight.
White moonlight. Tell him to come to my company to see me this afternoon.
Yes, Mrs. Joyce.
That batch just married in and already messing with my family, publicly humiliating me. She married a motherless bastard and is still so arrogant. Doesn't she realize who truly rules the food? Hayes has got something. Mr. Hayes, your research findings are ideal for medicated cosmetics and developing. But the follow-up part requires significant investment to open production lines. In our country, only we take this risk. Our Fu Group.
The Fu Group is also my first choice.
Our Fu Group has its own R&D and production, rarely introduces outside tech. Mr. Hayes, if you're willing to do me a favor...
I'd be happy to assist you.
And this is...
This is my girlfriend, Sandra.
Last name, Chu. Is she related to the Chu Group?
The Chu Group's Mr. Casper is my uncle.
My sister's sweetheart is now with her younger sister. Clarice's a paper tiger. Can't even contend with her cousin. I heard Mr. Hayes dated the Chu Group's heiress. Heard Mr. Hayes has a past relationship with Clarissa.
Clarissa pursued me for years. Her methods were extreme. Everyone in South City knows.
Let me tell you the truth. The Fu family is a century-old prestigious family. This woman isn't qualified to marry into our family. I'm asking Mr. Hayes for help to show Leonard and his father her true colors.
What should I do?
She likes you. Just beckon. She'd elope. Of course. Once done, our cooperation will involve Mr. Hayes's R&D results. Your tech will be considered equity for 20% of profits.
I want to sign a contract first.
Your girlfriend doesn't have any objections, right?
My sister doesn't like Leonard. Marrying into the Fu family was an impulse. If I can help her get back on the right track, I don't mind suffering a little. It's fine.
So fake.
Sir, forgive us. Leonard's brothers are abroad. School's not on holiday. Won't be back soon.
It's all right. Their studies are more important.
Ever since the marriage alliance was settled, my sister rarely comes home. I didn't even get a chance to tell you.
It's fine. Today is perfect. With so many people here, so we can completely humiliate them.
Clarissa, after today, when people in South City mention your name, they'll only think of it as a joke.
Wow, she's so beautiful. Everyone says Mr. Leonard doesn't like women. He just doesn't like ugly women. Hasn't anyone noticed Mr. Leonard is also very handsome? They're a perfect match.
She's not what I wanted. Just a worn-out shoe. Whenever I want, she'll immediately beg on her knees to take her in.
Today's just a banquet. To announce the engagement, and also to get to know the relatives and friends from both families. Don't be nervous.
Okay, Dad.
Oh, it's still early anyway. I'll take the kids first to meet the relatives.
Right. Get acquainted.
Clarissa, come with Auntie.
Okay, Auntie. You? Don't worry. If she dares to cause any trouble, I promise, she'll be the one crying.
Clarissa. I feel unwell. Why don't you come with me to the restroom?
Want to recognize relatives? Just do it. Unwell. See a doctor? Can't poop? Try an enema. What can I do with you?
You're truly ill-mannered.
Trying to scold me. Today's important. What if tomorrow the headlines read, Fu family mother-in-law and daughter-in-law at odds. Day before the wedding, mother-in-law asserted dominance. You'd lose face.
You little B-times chutch. Trying to play? Such a low trick in front of me. Do you really think I can't do anything to you?
That's more like it. We don't get along, but you pretend we do. Treat me like a doormat, and you're mistaken. You old bee times tetch, asking me to accompany you to the restroom and stick my neck out waiting for you to set a trap. I suggest that if you have time, you read a few more palace intrigue novels. Your tactics are too amateurish. It's already hard to fool anyone.
Clarissa.
You old hag. So you were waiting for me here all along.
You win. I agree to be with you. Come with me.
Clarissa, after chasing Hayes for years, you finally got what you wanted. What a pity. Agree to elope. Disowned by both families. Hayes won't want you. You're just a nobody, a pathetic wretch.
Come with me. Why would I go with you?
Stop joking around. I know you're still mad. But deep down, you know, that you can't live without me.
Who invited you here? Mrs. Joyce.
That's not important. I've thought a lot since you left. Between Sandra and me, it was just a sibling relationship. But for you...
Are you awake? If you're awake, then get out.
Isn't this the Chu family's heiress, who threw herself at a poor guy for years? They haven't completely broken up yet.
It's not that easy. I think this Chu family heiress is probably just trying to make the other woman jealous. That's why she agreed to this marriage.
Not necessarily. This Chu family heiress has quite a few rumors.
Did you hear that? No one can believe that you can really leave me. I'll give you one last chance. Are you coming or not? If you don't, you'll never get another chance. You're crazy. You.
Now, people should believe that I genuinely don't care for you.
Does your hand hurt? He's so shameless. Be careful not to hurt your bones.
Exactly. Then you better disinfect it well for me.
You think hitting me means you've changed. A leopard can't change its spots.
If you can't speak properly, then you don't need your tongue.
Leonard. It's such a good day. Why are you throwing a tantrum again?
Mr. Felix Hayes, he and the young madam had years of emotional entanglement. However, it was mainly the young madam's unrequited love.
He's not here to steal the bride, is he? This scoundrel. The daughter-in-law I just got can't just slip away like this. First, take this gentleman downstairs to check his injuries.
Hey, wait a minute. This Hayes should be uninvited. He also had malicious intentions towards me. Uncle, send him to the police station to clarify things. How did he get in? And what's his...
To Clarissa. You go handle it.
Yes, Mr. Felix. Let's go. Hayes.
I didn't sneak in. I'm a partner of the Fu group and was invited to this banquet.
Wait. You said you're a partner of the Fu group. Explain yourself clearly.
About this matter, Hayes here. He's a top biotech talent. His research suits Fu Group's medicine and cosmetics research. We're in discussions. This invitation was sent by me.
As expected of the male lead, he's already connected with the Fu Group. What a pity. These research data don't belong to you either.
What's so good about it?
This jealousy is completely unreasonable.
Clarissa. What's your opinion?
If he's a partner, then let's just drop it. Oh dear. Auntie, if I may ask, what's this collaboration about?
Hayes is a top talent in cell regeneration. His research is perfectly suited for our pharmaceutical company. And cosmetics research?
Cell regeneration. I'm afraid Auntie has been deceived. This project is under our Chu group. It doesn't belong to any individual.
Clarissa, have you no shame? This project was developed by me and my staff. What does it have to do with Chu Group?
You haven't forgotten, right? I fully funded this research lab. And I'm also the legal representative. Without my consent, you can't use the results. Otherwise, it's a classified leak. I can sue you.
You are so malicious. You tried every way to ruin me. Now you want to take my achievements. Have you no shame?
Not convinced? Go get a lawyer then.
You rich people. You! Clarissa! You just wait!
I can't even handle such a small matter. What a waste. It seems I need to find a new way.
Oh my! Fu Group, such a big company. Don't they do background checks? If I hadn't discovered this in time, this company would have lost so much money.
I also saw the potential in this project. That's why I was a bit anxious.
Oh, we can't blame Auntie for this. That's why they say professional matters should be handled by professionals. Auntie only knows how to serve people. She doesn't understand the business. That's normal.
Clarissa is right. Professional matters should be handled by professionals. Company matters you don't need to worry about anymore. On such a great day, to cause such a ridiculous scene for no reason. Try to fight me. You won't win.
So easily. You just let your white moonlight go.
Are you drinking wine? Or vinegar? It's sour. It's vinegar.
But I won't let this go.
Mrs. Joyce, I apologize to you on behalf of my sister. Since she was little, she's been spoiled, rotten. When she does things, she never knows how to act appropriately.
We're all old foxes here. Why are you trying to play games with me? So you mean you don't want that little B times teach to marry into the Fu family?
Tell me, do I have a chance to marry into the Fu family?
Interesting. But you're Hayes' girlfriend.
Hayes. I was with him just to provoke Clarissa. Now it seems he no longer has any value.
No wonder she took down Clarissa. A true wolf in sheep's clothing. I don't know how Clarissa did it. But Leonard has a strong psychological barrier towards women.
Ah. So the rumors about Leonard hating women are true because of this.
Leonard can't handle intimacy. It makes him extremely uncomfortable and very uneasy. If that intimacy deepens, he'll stiffen up and breathe rapidly. This might be your chance.
So if I can, get Leonard into bed. Mrs. Joyce, what can you do for me?
Get Leonard into bed. Young mistress of the Fu family is yours. Fu family's young madam position is yours. Happy to work with you.
Sister, Auntie is calling you.
I know. Then I'll head out now.
Brother-in-law, my sister's journey in love has always been difficult. She's been entangled with Hayes for so many years. She practically poured her heart out. From now on, please be more understanding of her.
Put away your little schemes. I have no interest in you whatsoever.
Brother-in-law, how could you think of me like that? Brother-in... Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Get lost!
Looks like Mrs. Joyce didn't lie to me.
If Leonard gets intimate with a woman, he breaks out in a rash. He feels very uncomfortable. If this is intimate contact, and it gets a little more intense, his whole body will stiffen up, and his breathing will become rapid.
Mom, what are you all talking about? Looking so happy.
Leonard's father said he thought Leonard would never find a wife. But who knew you'd be the one to snag him?
Uncle Felix, you're joking. Even without me, Leonard's fine. Finding a wife wouldn't be hard.
He got married. This kid has issues with women. He has a serious psychological block. He can't stand being touched. Like, he's allergic. If there's accidental, excessive contact, his limbs will stiffen up, and he'll have difficulty breathing. This time, it's a good thing he met you.
Is that true?
Oh dear. Ever since his mother passed away, he's been like this.
Oh, why did you come alone? Where's Leonard? Huh.
Mom, didn't you ask me to come?
No, I didn't.
Aunt called you.
What exactly does she want to do? Mom? Dad? Uncle? Wait.
Get out!
Brother-in-law. 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 I can be even more sensible.
Do you want to die?
Die. The Fu Corporation does legitimate business. They're not committing murder and arson. Those desperados. I'm better than my idiotic cousin. By a long shot.
I'm warning you one last time. If you don't want to die, then get lost.
Just give it a try. Who are you people?
I was over 10 minutes late. Sandra should have succeeded by now. Leonard, are you okay? How come it's you?
Leonard's in danger. Search quickly.
I'll check the surveillance room.
Just give it a try.
You're asking for death.
Leonard. Are you alright?
Boss, what should we do with this woman?
Drown her in the river!
Sister, save me! I was wrong! It was Mrs. Joyce. Mrs. Joyce threatened me with Hayes and to make me seduce my brother-in-law.
Perhaps Mrs. Joyce did have that intention. But you're definitely not innocent either.
Sister, you have to believe me. Uncle's health isn't good. If anything happens to me, he'll definitely worry.
Do you have Hayes? Do you have Hayes?
No.
I saw Gavin dragging him away. Given your jealousy, you definitely won't let him off easy.
So, what if I do? You can't bear.
How could I? My sister likes him so much. Then I'll grant her wish this once. Mrs. Joyce, that cunning fox won't miss such a good opportunity. The reporters must be on their way already.
You're not trying to save that pretty boy, are you? That's just an excuse, isn't it?
You're such a jealous person. You're truly hopeless.
Do as Clarissa says.
Sister, I was wrong. I won't dare to again. What are you afraid of? This dream coming true, shouldn't it be a happy occasion? Soon, everyone in South City will congratulate you. Clarissa, you be Jin. See you in a bit then.
Are you okay? It's you!
You're the one who asked me to help deal with it.
Shut up! Oh, nothing good to film here. Just 2 minor characters. Don't waste everyone's storage. Everyone out. You have nothing left now. Before you speak, think clearly about your place.
Why are there so many reporters outside? What happened?
Oh dear. Nothing. Just some young people unable to control their passions. Minor issues. I'll get someone on it.
Sandra, it's you!
Sandra!
Uncle, I still can't deal with this old fox directly. That just lets Clarissa, that bitch, benefit.
You again, you bastard! Why always pick on our family? It's you again! You B-time star! Why do you always cause trouble for our family? Your daughter's cheap, following me like a dog. Don't blame anyone. You! Shut up!
And you still think I'm trying to harm you?
Dad, it's already happened. Getting angry about something like this is useless. Since Sandra and Hayes are in love, and so many media outlets have already caught them, why don't we just let them be together?
Beach Hayes has nothing. You want me to marry her? You're making my life difficult.
She really doesn't care anymore. Dream on! Someone from my Chu family, even if disgraced, will never marry him.
Dad, this is Sandra's business. We should at least ask Sandra for her opinion. Right!
Sandra, say something!
I just want you all to openly break ties.
Sandra, don't worry. I will definitely not let you suffer again.
Uncle, I was wrong. I won't have anything to do with Hayes anymore.
You should know who the pawn is.
Sandra, you...
My uncle raised me. I don't want to upset my uncle.
You're always trying to please both sides.
Mr. Felix, my apologies. Sorry to make you witness such a scene.
Don't worry. The reporters here today, they're all on our side. They won't spread any rumors.
You go home first. We'll talk when you get back. Let me tell you, stay away from my house. Otherwise you'll regret it.
Get out. You be times dash. Just you wait.
Throw them in the river.
Oh, no need. Don't bother. Just send how Sandra seduced Leonard. Followed him to the restroom. Video of her seducing him. Send the copy to Hayes.
Sandra will never betray me. This is your goal, isn't it? First, you couldn't have me, made me lose everything. Then you forced Sandra away, tried to ruin our relationship. You think this would make me come back and be at your mercy? Dream on.
Aren't you mistaken about something? I'm just taking back what's mine. Would that really ruin you? Perhaps. You were nothing to begin with. You have such an aversion to touching women. How did I not notice?
I don't know either. Ever since you first touched me, I didn't feel anything. Maybe you're different.
I'm uniquely smart and beautiful.
That's not wrong to say.
Oh, right. Why the strange psychological barrier?
Perhaps it's because of my mother. Pull over.
Okay, boss.
Ever since the day she tried to take me with her. Found it. Hayes did it. Our guy. Asked if he had anything to say. He said he wanted to tell Clarissa personally. Hayes, he can't afford that much money. Tomorrow, I'll find a way to get Clarissa out of the way. Find someone to bring him here. Fly to F country overnight. Take Logan and Lucien out. Remember to send me voice messages.
Leonard is miserable. He never had any. Family warmth. That car accident, Leonard said. His mother hugged him, apologizing, said they were going to Grandma's. Could it be that at that time, his mother didn't intend to die?
Since we got married, you always sleep in late. Why are you up so early today?
Of course. It's to go wash your hands and eat.
After the wedding arrangements, you can rest a bit. A friend gave me 2 concert tickets. You and your friend can go.
Aren't you going?
I have something to do today. If we don't use the tickets, they'll expire.
All right. I'll go with Jovi.
I'll wait for you at home tonight.
Good chance to ask Jovi to investigate. About Leonard's car accident. There might be more to it.
So kind of you to invite me to a concert.
Actually, I'm not that kind. Doesn't your uncle have connections? I want you to help me investigate Leonard's mother's car accident.
You're blatantly using your friends for connections. You didn't even invite me to the engagement party last time.
What's so great about an engagement party? Oh, just reporters. Bills as partners from both companies and relatives. No fun. When I get married, I'll invite you. Bill to be my bridesmaid.
That's more like it. But how's your newlywed life? I saw your husband at the bar last time. He seemed pretty straight.
I confirmed one thing.
What's that?
He likes women.
What's that supposed to mean? You two already slept together.
We're a legal couple doing legal things.
Serious? What about Hayes?
Oh, stop right there. That's ancient history. You're not allowed to bring it up again.
I found it.
Read it to me.
So that's how it is. Car accident ruled suicide. Owner had depressive episode. But during the collision, the driver struggled for consciousness. The oncoming large vehicle, I swerved the wheel in time. The cockpit was destroyed after hitting the large vehicle.
She meant to hit the large vehicle, but at the last moment, she had a will to live.
If she had survived,
the cockpit wouldn't be destroyed.
People instinctively swerve left to avoid danger.
Records show the steering wheel was turned right. She might have been trying to save someone else.
She didn't want to take Leonard to D. She was just sick. Baby, can't go to the concert today. Send me a copy.
Are you messing with me?
Next time you need anything, I'll do everything you ask.
I'll go to the bar and find a male model myself.
Good girl. If Leonard knew his mother wanted to save him at the last moment, wouldn't he feel better?
I've already brought the person here for you. If you have anything to say, say it.
Hayes, you here to save me. Shut up! You hit me.
Stop pretending. You don't care about me at all. Being with me was just to piss Clarissa off.
How did he know? Hayes, are you blaming me for going back with Uncle that day? I live under their roof. I couldn't disobey Uncle
Living under someone else's roof. You said you were living under someone else's roof. I thought we were the same. And cherished you 100 times over. Clarissa almost gave the Chu group to me. But I didn't waver. And what happened? Damn it! You seduced Leonard!
I didn't.
You think I'm useless. You want to dump me? No chance! The reason I'm like this today, it's all because of you two B times titches. Go to hell, both of you. Who are you?
The one who will take your knife.
What are you doing here?
This is my territory.
Why can't I be?
How is this possible? What? Shocked a playboy like me has this power? Huh.
Diama? Leonard! Clarissa gave me the surveillance footage to show Sandra's true colors. She wanted to win me back. If anything happened to me, she'd never let you off the hook.
This dirty work. Clarissa won't know about this.
Hello? I have something to tell you.
What is it?
Where are you? I want to tell you in person.
I'm not available right now. Tell me at home tonight. Okay. Yeah. See you tonight.
Help me! I'm in warehouse 60.
That voice sounded like Sandra. He's been acting strange since last night. Since that call. What's he planning?
I'm sorry, Mr. Leonard.
Mr. Leonard, who controls the underworld of South City?
My people. You can't afford them. Just confirming. Who's behind you?
If I don't talk, I'm still useful. Once I speak, I'll be silenced. I'll be silenced immediately.
Fine. Don't say anything. I'll find out sooner or later. I've been sick of you. Throw him in the river to feed the fish.
I'll talk. It's Madame Joyce.
It's really her, Clarissa. Is this old hag?
Can you let me go now?
You were right just now. You are worthless now. Being silenced is your best fate. But you just spoke so readily. I'll send someone with you. On your way to the underworld.
Boss, the car is ready.
Leonard! How did you know I was here? Help! I'm at warehouse 63. Didn't I say I didn't want you to get your hands dirty?
They want you dead.
He doesn't have the power. And your stepmother is behind it.
Oh, that's a bit clever.
Kids, today you all are dead men walking.
Looks like the old man doesn't usually keep you on a leash. A dog. Dares to bark around like that.
Shut up. Still running your mouth, with death staring you down.
If anything happens to Leonard, Felix won't let it go.
If anything happens to him, it'll be Hay committing a crime of passion. What's that got to do with me? He hired a killer and started with me. He was the murderer. I was just thinking of cleaning up after Clarissa. But who would have thought you'd give me such a big surprise?
Do you really think you can take me on?
Maybe a person can't, but a gun can.
Why couldn't you just stay a playboy? And you didn't even keep your wife in line. She kept opposing me everywhere. Well, now, go to hell and be a pair of ill-fated lovers.
It's fine. You've thought this through.
What's he going to do?
Shoot.
Your son's abroad. They're under my surveillance.
Stop trying to fool me. Lucien and Logan, arranged by Mr. Felix. Their country and school are confidential. With special protection. You good for nothing. How'd you get such power?
It seems the old man didn't tell you. Some of the Fu family's less legitimate operations, 8 years ago, they fell into my hands. Still think you can fight me?
Leonard has another identity. Young master of the dark veins.
Impossible. It's impossible. Felix wouldn't put Lucien and Logan's lives into your hands.
Mom, Big Brother sent someone to see us and take us to the amusement park.
Are you still going to fight?
No, I won't fight. I lost. What do you want from me?
Kill yourself to atone.
All right. I promise you. But you must spare Lucien and Logan.
You're in no position to bargain. What?
Wait. It's a society governed by law. Leave this to the police. No need for us to ruin our lives.
But they wanted to kill you.
Don't worry. No one can take my life.
Listen to Clarissa. Let them go. Take them along with Joyce to surrender at the police station.
You good for nothing! Useless, blaming others for your misfortunes!
I'm a good for nothing! Then what are you? The slut who seduced her sister's man.
You're shameless!
I'm shameless! When you seduced me in bed, were you shameless then? Why should I surrender to the police? Why you get away with everything? Go to hell!
Arrest him.
It's all your fault! It's all you!
Call the police.
Okay, boss.
Are you scared?
A little bit.
You said you had something to share with me. What is it? You said you had something to share with me. What is it?
This is your car accident report. Report shows the driver was going to hit the truck. But just before impact, her wheel struggled. She turned the wheel sharply to the right just in time. The cabin was crushed, but you were saved. See? She was just sick. She didn't truly want to die with you. In her last moments, she still wanted to save you.
Thank you.
Baby, see, someone still loves you. Your mom, even. Your dad loves you very much too. Everyone just doesn't know how to express it. What about you?
Do you love me? Do you love me?
Of course I love you.
Sandra grew up under our care. We raised her like our own daughter.
Honestly,
We really didn't want to see this day end up like this.
She has ill intentions, colluding with Hayes to harm Clarissa. Anyway.
Oh, right. After Madame Joyce passed away from illness, Mr. Felix also aged a lot all of a sudden. When you two are free, go visit him.
Seems like he's pretty attached to that caregiver.
we're both old now. We don't have many days left. Youngsters, don't let a momentary impulse make you fall out with your parents. Mr. Felix still worries a lot about you.
We have nothing to do today. How about we go see your dad?
Master! The young master and madam are back!
Dad,
Clarissa is here.
Dad, haven't you been resting well lately? You don't look so good.
Do I?
Without that caregiver around, it's hard to be in a good mood.
About Joyce. It was indeed my fault. Back then, I thought, find someone from humble background who wouldn't threaten your status. But what I didn't expect was my own underestimation would fuel her ambition.
Not marry anyone. Wouldn't that be better?
When your mother suddenly passed away back then, the outside world had many speculations about the Fu Group. Plus, the stock market had been falling sharply, and constant pressure from within the family. They wanted me to enter another marriage alliance with another prominent family. After what happened with your mother, I didn't want another marriage alliance, so I married someone willing, from a humble background, to end the extended family's ambitions.
See? You misunderstood, Dad. I told you he's so good to you. It doesn't seem fake at all.
I was also wrong. No need to make excuses for me.
Dad!
What did you call me?
Dad. I'm sorry.
Son? You don't need to apologize to me, Clarissa. Do you know how long I've waited for this, Dad? What a great daughter-in-law you've married.
Dad, one word from you, and I'm fired up.
All fired up. That's great. When we get old, we'll have to rely on you two to make things happen.
Rely on me. Dad, if you put it that way, then I won't let you down. Go quickly and pour a glass of water. I want to offer Dad a cup of tea.
It is well received.
I've received it. This immense fortune that's finally come my way. Now it's my turn to be the domineering female CEO.